frantic I would have been if you hadn't. You gave these to me.
I remember.
Thanks for bringing it by. I was a little embarrassed to show my face at Emma's.
Why? Because you started a brawl in her kitchen on Christmas? Because you dragged our mess, your mess with Carly, your mess with everything that you touch into a family celebration?
You're really mad.
I am mad.
All right, then you need to listen to me.
Why?
Because I know you've heard it over and over again, but Mike, I am so sorry. I really am sorry for everything.
Bye, Simon.
What are you doing here?
That doesn't sound very friendly.
Does it sound scared? Because that's what I am.
It really doesn't matter what you have to say. Because that look in your eyes when you just saw me was everything I needed to hear.
Please tell me this is a coincidence.
No, it's not. I knew you were going to pick up Sage from dance class.
Simon, I told you why we can't be seen together. It's dangerous. Why can't you just give it up?
Okay, look, I had those tickets that I bought to go to Hawaii, and I was going to use mine. I was.
You should have.
No. I should have, but I couldn't. Carly, for the first time in my life, I couldn't run away.
This is hard. I know that. I'm sorry. Please, Simon, not here.
Come here.
I'm sure you are sorry. You always are when things don't go exactly the way you want
No,
them to.
Mike, it's more than that. I'm more than sorry. I finally get it, okay? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Vienna was right. I shouldn't have showed up at Emma's. I shouldn't have begged you to let me stay. I shouldn't have ruined the night for everyone.
What about what you did to Carly? Your supposed best friend, Carly.
Well, going after Carly was just desperation, I guess. I foolishly thought that if I could make sure that Simon got punished, that you would realize how much I cared about you. And Carly just got caught in the middle.
Look, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. All right, I have a past. I have definitely screwed up, and I know that I have hurt people.
Then that will help you to understand that I never meant to hurt you. I would never do that.
It's not just about you sleeping with Simon. All right, it's when I found out you go off on some wild goose chase, some big Katie drama, lots of noise, lots of excitement.
I was trying to prove how much I love you.
To get out of facing what you did to the two of us. All right, it's just a different version of running away.
Okay. Maybe you're right. No, I know you're right. You're right about everything. But this is over. I'm done with all of it. Mike, you are the only thing that matters to me in this world. Simon and Carly, whatever happens to them from now on, will not be because of me. I don't know why I always try to fix things. It's like the grown-up version of, if I don't step on one crack on the way to school, then I'll somehow magically pass that spelling test I didn't study for. I miss seeing you smile.
Doesn't happen a lot these days.
I know. I made sure of that. I remember when you gave these to me. I remember looking at them and thinking, this guy went to a store, which he hates, and picked out the perfect earrings for me because he knew exactly who I was.
Nobody knows that about anyone.
You know, time with you is like, it's unlike time with anyone else. Even sitting here with you mad at me, with you disgusted with me. No, don't, it's okay. You're allowed to be, I am. I would rather be here with you than anywhere else in the world. I cannot believe I screwed that up.
No,
I'm so sick of being me.
I don't want to hear this.
No, don't go. You don't have to forgive me right now, but please don't go away.
Please don't.
Can't just throw what we have away, Carly.
Simon, my daughter is in this building. What if someone sees us? What if one of the other mothers sees
All right,
us?
okay. Okay, fine, I'm sorry. Just... Listen, what we have...
Has to be over.
Why? Come on, it is so obvious how strongly we feel about each other. How can you just say that? How can you just say it has to be over?
Because it does. It has to be.
I spent the last couple of days, okay, and I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Simon.
No, just listen. Christmas of all times, it was awful. Because I kept thinking about you alone without your kids. I mean, I kept calling you.
I know you did.
So why didn't you answer? Why didn't you call me back? I mean, you didn't have to be alone.
I wasn't. Jack asked me to the farm. I spent the day with the kids.
Good.
Good.
Good, yeah, no, I mean it. It's good.
I thought that maybe you'd be jealous.
Yeah, like I want to see you spend Christmas without your kids. Do you not ever listen to anything I say?
You want what's best for me.
Yeah.
Simon, you are not what's best for me.
Come on, there has to be a way.
I wish there were.
Oh, there has to be. There has to be. Carly, just... I love you. And I know that you feel the same way about me.
I do. I do.
Carly, I need you to understand that I never want to hurt you, ever. But we can't pretend that we don't have these mutual feelings. And what I'm asking you is to please just not just give up. To try to find a way to make this work.
Simon, it can't.
See, that's the thing I don't understand about you. You see, you're not the person. You're not the kind of person who just gives up.
No, and if I choose to be with you, then I'd be choosing to give up my children.
We don't know that for sure.
Yes, we do. Simon, Jack knows what we did. He's got the upper hand. The only reason that I was able to see my children on Christmas is because he allowed me to.
And what? And that's fair? No, that's not fair.
Oh, well, when it comes to Jack and me, I try to avoid discussions about what's fair. Because believe it or not, there was a time or 2 or 3 million when I wasn't exactly fair to him.
Well, you would never just stop him from seeing his kids.
Simon, he's not trying to stop me from seeing my kids. He's trying to stop you from seeing my kids.
Yeah, and that's a part of it.
Part of it?
Yeah. Pretty much, bottom line is he doesn't want you seeing me, full stop.
Jack and I are divorced.
Yeah, and he's so obviously not over you.
You know, it's not just my ex that we're up against. Katie and Vienna are quite the vigilantes.
So we just let our exes decide that we both don't get to be happy.
Simon, I think we decided that for ourselves.
I can't lose you. I can't. I won't.
Rebecca is in the front line and I dance way better than her.
Where did she get this competitive spirit, I wonder?
Hi, Simon.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, listen, all you gotta do is tell me where this Rebecca dame lives, and we will have a little talk.
She's only 8.
8? What do you think? Yeah, you know what? I think I can take on an 8-year-old.
You're crazy.
And we're late. Now go and get changed up so we can go, all right? Hey, you know, and if you practice a little more, you can be in the front line, too.
She's incredible. I know why your kids mean so much to you.
Simon, if you care about us, at all, there's only one thing you can do. Leave. Leave town and don't come back.
This isn't fair.
I know. I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to get all upset and have you comfort me. It's...
No. I meant that I wasn't being fair. I should have said this first.
Said what?
Well, coming here, I wasn't sure that I should. I was just gonna mail you that earring and not see you.
No, thank God you did.
But I think this needs to be done face to face. I have done a lot of thinking about this, especially after Christmas. I think that we should start the paperwork for the divorce. Yeah, I know how you look at the world. I know how you think. And I used to think that was great.
I don't understand.
Well, this divorce is not just about you sleeping with Simon. Okay, for you, when something goes wrong, you create some big scheme, some big plan so you can stay on top of things. You know, like when I found out about you sleeping with Simon, bam, you run off to go find the diamond.
I know, and you were right about that. That's like weaseling out of what's really wrong. I won't do that anymore, I promise.
But it's not just that. Like all the drama about having a baby. You know, maybe you were just covering up that I wasn't enough for you.
No.
And for all I know, maybe you married me because you were trying to cover up for losing Simon.
No, that's not true. Mike, please.
I don't know. Look, I'm the kind of guy, I need things concrete. I need to know what I'm dealing with.
Okay, let me do that. Let me just... Now that... Oh, damn it.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, it's so nice to see you two together.
Kim, Bob?
I hope this means you're coming to our party.
No, I'm actually tied up tonight, but maybe Katie can make it. It was good seeing both of you.
See you, Mike.
too. Oh, Katie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. We were finished anyway. Good to see you.
Yes, dear. Oh, boy. That was bad.
Well, at least they're talking.
Yeah, but in public places. Guys have a bad habit of dropping big bombs in public places. Controls the reaction.
When did you become a munitions expert?
It's a deep, dark secret.
Have you seen Lisa?
No. Here I thought you wanted to have a few quiet moments before we go to the party. Oh, come on, sweetie. Every year you make it seem as if you're going to have a root canal.
There's a point to root canal.
Don't be a curmudgeon.
Well, we have got to get this into Lisa's safe.
Carly, that diamond is at the bottom of a landfill now. So it doesn't matter what Jack thinks, because he can't prove anything.
Well, Simon, Jack is a much better cop than you are a thief.
Ouch.
He's giving us a pass right now. But if you stick around and he sees us together, then the investigation becomes front and center again.
And if I do what you say and run, then I look as guilty as hell.
You are guilty as
And you
hell.
would rather give up being happy than see him hurt again.
No, this is a pragmatic decision. What is going to keep me out of jail? Well, not antagonizing the cop who could put me there, for starters.
And you keep steering this conversation away from the only thing that seems to really matter right now.
Which is what?
That we're in love.
Well, Simon, after a lot of thought, I've come to the conclusion that love stinks.
And you are gonna have to do a lot better than that to make me just walk away from you.
This would all be great if we were kids and we could do anything for love, but we're not kids, Simon. And I can't act like one because I have them.
And I would never do anything to hurt them.
Not intentionally. But you and me, we make a lot of unintentional mistakes. We cause a lot of unintentional pain.
Will Simon come get a treat with us?
Yeah. No, sweetheart, he can't. Don't make me say goodbye in front of her.
You hide behind them, Carly. They want to see you happy too.
You looked sad. Maybe we should ask him to come to dinner.
No, honey. We're not going to be seeing Simon so much anymore.
Why not?
You'll understand someday. So, about that snack. What shall it be? Ice cream? Sushi? Ice cream and sushi mixed up together?
Somebody in maintenance found this in the disposal bin?
Yeah, why would anybody throw this away, especially in a hospital?
Oh, now, we don't have an extradition treaty with Brazil, do we?
This does not belong to us.
Hey, finders keepers. Rio by the sea. Oh, honey, think about us, you, me, on the beach, pina coladas.
Being taken away by the police. No, this is going into the safe, where it will be safe, and we will be safe from temptation.
Yes, dear. But do me a favor before you take it away and break my heart. Just hold it up to the light.